joined and I'm Anjana Om Kashyap. Will Sanjay Dutt go behind the bars again? He was released 8 months before schedule last year because of good behavior by the Maharashtra government. Now the Maha High Court wants to know why and also the parameters of this so-called good behavior. So is it time to pay back for special treatment, or as they say, celebs are always targeted?
Sanjay Dutt, the Bollywood star serving a 5-year sentence, was freed last year after his term was reduced by 8 months on good conduct. Now his release is being questioned in the Bombay High Court. In a major blow to Sanjay Dutt, the High Court on Monday asked Devendra Fadnavis government why it was giving special treatment to the actor. Hearing a PIL challenging regular paroles and furloughs granted to the actor. The court demanded justification for letting Dutt out of prison 8 months ahead of time. The court went on to ask how the government could judge his behavior if he was out of prison half the time, putting the government in a tight spot. The court further went on to question jail authorities' role in it. Dutt, imprisoned for 5 years over illegal possession of arms, had been granted parole twice in 2013. The first furlough given to him was extended for 14 days, whereas the second parole had been extended twice. And in total, he was out of prison for 146 days. Though the High Court is yet to give its ruling, its questioning of early release is reason enough to give Sanjay Dutt some sleepless nights. The ghosts of 1993 Bombay blast are back to haunt the superstar. Bureau Report, India Today.
Now this can be a huge setback for Sanjay Dutt and also for the Maharashtra government, because the court has put down a timeline and asked, what is this good behavior? What prompted this early release by 8 months? We're joined by senior lawyer Sujoy Kantawala, advocate and activist Abha Singh, advocate BJP spokesperson Sanju Verma is joining us on this debate. Petitioner's lawyer Nitin Satpure joins us, and Sanjay Dutt's close friend Asif Bhamla. I wanted to put the first question to Sanju Verma, but she's not joined us as yet, and that is why, Abha Singh, I come to you. We have Sanju Verma actually joining us, Abha, so it'll be interesting to see what the Maharashtra government or the BJP spokesperson has to say on this. Sanju Verma, special favors, VIP treatment. Now these were questions that were raised even before. This time, it's the High Court that's asking you, why did you release him 8 months early? How did you judge this so-called good behavior? Was special favors extended to Sanjay Dutt?
Okay, you know, Anjana, first things first, you have a noted lawyer like Abha Singh on your panel, but be that as it may, let me just tell you a couple of things and let me put them on record. The decision finally to commute or give remission or give any form of reprieve or respite is the sole prerogative of the governor in a case like this.
And on whose recommendation?
The High Court has specifically
on whose recommendation, ma'am?
Can I please complete? Are you going to speak on my behalf, or will you allow me to finish?
I'm not speaking, I'm asking you.
Will you allow me to finish?
And I have every right to question you in between.
Yeah, so you please allow me to finish. On whose behalf?
Because half lies.
But you cannot.
The half-truth can be very fatal.
I'm done with answering your earlier question.
On whose behalf?
You cannot question me before I'm done with answering your earlier question. So
on whose recommendation?
Yeah, so I'm coming to that. Stop interrupting me. Either have me on your panel and have me answer, or ask me to
I don't know why you're losing your temper. I just don't know why you're losing your temper, ma'am. I'm just asking you a question because you wanted to lay out the procedure for everybody. I just asked you on whose recommendation.
I will not allow you to put
why are you
words
so
into my mouth? Why are you putting words into my mouth? Why are you trying to speak on my behalf? You're the anchor, let me answer.
Yes, go ahead.
Let me answer. So now please let me answer your question. You have had enough. Now let me tell you that the Constitution gives the governor discretionary powers under Article 163. He is given immunity from any form of judicial review pertaining to decisions taken under his discretionary powers under Article 361(1). So let's be very clear that the court has asked for an explanation. but the court has not said that the decision that was taken is subject to any form of judicial review. So much for the brouhaha that is being generated. The court has specifically asked, was the DG prisons taken into account, or did the jail superintendent directly write to the governor? Now, with no offense to the Honorable High Court, let me tell you that, there is a whole process, Anjana, that is followed. The jail superintendent writes to the Divisional Commissioner of Police, who in turn takes into confidence the DIG prisons.
Yes.
Then there is a letter which goes to the Home Secretary, which in this case was Vijay Pratap Singh. Then there is the Home Ministry which comes into action, and then the governor takes a decision. If the BJP government had any malified intent, tell me, why did Mr. Vidyasagar Rao in September 2015 refuse to commute Sanjay Dutt's sentence? So the bona fide intent of the Fadnavis government, A, cannot be questioned. B, if the governor did decide to reduce his sentence because of
the intentions of the Maharashtra government cannot be questioned. It's above questioning. Abha Singh, please respond to that.
I think the spokesperson doesn't know that judicial review is with the High Court. 432 of the CRPC makes it very clear that if the remission has been malified, arbitrary, it can be struck down as said by the Supreme Court in Swaran Singh
versus
State of UP.
That is exactly what I started by saying, Abha Singh, that the remission was not arbitrary.
So let me tell you,
review is out of the question.
No, but let me tell you, by shouting you don't prove it. You said it cannot be removed. It can be. Sanjay Dutt can be sent back to the jail. Number two, the recommendation of the government is binding on the governor.
Yes.
Where does it say that the governor can act on his own?
Question that angered
immunity,
Sanju
no
Verma.
immunity. The governor's decision can be overturned. The governor's decision can be overturned, and the governor was given recommendation by your government. Number two, you are forgetting, madam, you are forgetting that the amount of time he was out, even for the 146 days parole and furlough, you have given him remission, and that is what Bombay High Court said. When he was never in the jail, how you have given him remission when half the time he was on parole and furlough? That is what the High Court is asking, that when he was never in the jail, even for that period you give a furlough. That is what the government has to answer. Number two, then every person who's in the jail can do yoga and can be called good behavior.
Yes.
Every prisoner in the jail maintains peace. He doesn't have a gun in the jail to fire.
Yes.
So on what grounds? It was subjective. Good behavior for you was subjective because he was a film star. He was politically connected. And that is what the High Court has said.
Absolutely.
And the petitioner here himself was a convict
the High Court
who has
is very
asked for remission and parole, but he was not given. So these are the things.
The High Court is very clear.
High Court will
the High
cancel
Court
it if
is
your
very
government
clear
is not
on
able
what
to
it's
prove
trying
on
to
paper.
say through these questions. I want to come to you, Asif Bhamla, because you're a close friend of Sanjay Dutt. Sanju Verma, kindly wait for your question, and a few counter questions will come, ma'am. Let's not scream. This is not about who can scream loudest. This is about good arguments. Putting forth good arguments. Please, ma'am. I want to come to you, Asif Bhamla. My question to you is that it's always said that celebrities are targeted in India. But here are facts. And this time it's none other than the High Court which is saying why. 8 months before, what is good behavior? Special treatment because he was Sanjay Dutt. Why not? These questions hold ground, Asif.
It's a sure case because again, as I mentioned, it's Sanjay Dutt being a celebrity. He's already out. It's nearly a year. He's already out after the governor having the discretionary power. It was referred to the Home Secretary, and the government in place has taken an appropriate decision. I don't understand the mindset of the activists. What is their ulterior motives or agenda? But having said that, we definitely respect the court's announcement on
He's questioning your agenda, Abha Singh.
But
he's
there have been
questioning your
many
agenda.
similar cases in the past with cases like Babu
Let me tell you, it is not agenda. The petitioner
so it's not the first time. And as far as the 28,000 prisoners, if there is a precedent set with Sanjay Dutt released, even they can fall in line. I mean, who stopped them? They can utilize the arrangement within the judiciary, and they can also, make good of this, and get themselves free.
The petitioner was not given any parole and furlough, and that is why Mr. Bhalekar went to the court. So don't doubt the intentions. Mr. Bhalekar was himself an accused convict.
See,
he had wanted the same treatment, but because he was not given the preferential treatment of Sanjay Dutt, he is not an activist. He became an activist because
Nitin Satpudar, just a minute.
He became an activist because
were given to other prisoners and criminals also. It's not that for Sanjay Dutt, it is the first ever time that this has happened, Abha Singh.
Not for 146 days. For 146 days, no one in the jail
Just
was
a minute,
given
ma'am, please
parole or
wait.
furlough. That is there on proof.
Nitin Satpudar, I want to come to you. Nitin Satpudar, I want to come to you. The allegation is that there's a small industry which runs on such celebs. Just a minute. Just a minute, Mr. Satpudar. There's a group of people, who intentionally try to target these celebrities. For all you know, such furloughs and such paroles are given to others, and they also enjoy it. But just because it's Sanjay Dutt, people will counter every single day that he was out. Your response to that?
In this case, he is not targeted because of he is a celebrity or something else. My client, petitioner, Pradeep Bhalekar, himself is a convict, and several prisoners are in jail. There are 27,740 convicts are in 55 central prisons of the state. But government is not showing any sympathy, not showing any favor to them, while Sanjay Dutt has been considered for parole and furlough. Even though he has jumped his parole twicely, and instead of registering in one more case against him for jumping the parole, that is under section 55B of the as per the jail manual, Prisons Act, no case has been registered against him. On the contrary, his delay has been condoned. Special resolution has been passed by the government, and he was shown favor. And
answer that, Sanju Verma.
Is that preferential treatment is given to him when his serial number was his serial number for the consideration of parole and furlough. His serial number was 238, but he was considered at the serial number 28. By skipping the all 238 prisoners, he was considered at the serial number 28, and while he was released on furlough, his serial number was 203, but he was considered at the serial number 10. Why this preferential treatment is given to the
preferential treatment, Sanju Verma? Please respond.
Furlough and parole to the other many convicts. They are old age person, diseased person. They are suffering from TB and other diseases. But government is not considering.
Special favors.
And in this matter, when the PL is filed before the Bombay
man who's numbered at 238 is given treatment as number 28.
Hello.
Why? Just a minute, sir. Let her respond. Let Sanju Verma respond.
Hello.
Yeah, so I will respond to all the allegations made by all the other panelists. Let me first make one thing very clear. He was given 120 days parole in all and 44 days furlough. What, Anjana, you also need to point out to your audience, with no offense to you, is the fact that out of these 120 days of parole, 90 days came during the Congress dispensation in Maharashtra. We only gave 30 days parole as per rules and as per the jail manual. Again, out of 44 days furlough, only 14 days were given by the Fadnavis dispensation. And please do not be sarcastic and try to laugh because you want to only portray the BJP government in a certain light. I am telling you, put all the facts out on record. Out of the total 120 days of parole, why don't you have a Congress panelist to tell you why did those 90 days of parole come in, just a matter of a few months by the Congress dispensation?
Because Sanju Verma, the Maharashtra High Court has asked your government what is good behavior. Because Sanju Verma, Maharashtra Court, the High Court has asked you Because Maharashtra High Court has asked you, ma'am,
Yes,
and
the
we
court
wanted to
has
put
asked
forth
us, but the court has not pronounced us guilty.
No, no.
So you do
Who's
not
saying
have
that?
the locus standi to pronounce a verdict on us. The court
Who's
has asked
saying
for an
that?
explanation.
We're just
We will
asking
give an
questions.
explanation. The
It's
jail
you who's getting
superintendent,
rattled
the
today.
division
I have no
commissioner
clue
of police,
why.
The DIG prisons.
It's you who's
everyone
getting
was
rattled
taken into
today. I
confidence,
have no
and the
clue why.
Fadnavis government did not go out of its way to give any form of respite or reprieve to Sanjay Dutt. That is the limited point I'm making. If we had any intent to commute his sentence, we would have done that in September 2015 when Vidyasagar Rao was pressurized by none other than former Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, Mr. Markande Kadju, who said that, Vidyasagar Rao should use his discretionary powers to give remission to Sanjay Dutt.
Okay, but we
the
know
Home
what
Ministry under
Markande Kadju
Fadnavis
had to
government
say on this. We know what
blatantly
Mr.
refused
Kadju
to
had
do
to say
so.
because Mr. Kadju...
The Fadnavis government blatantly
Just a minute,
refused to do
ma'am.
so,
Mr. Kadju,
upholding what the Supreme Court
Listen,
had said about Sanjay
what's
Dutt's
happening
sentence.
outside
So
the court
please
cannot
let
be
us
just a
not
minute.
try and paint
I
the
wrote to
Fadnavis
the governor
dispensation
not to give him
in that
remission.
light, simply because you have a pre-decided agenda.
No, no,
If
no.
you
Why
have a
the remission
pre-decided
came?
agenda
Sanju
and you
Sir
want
Verma,
to
why
put
was the
words in
remission
my mouth,
given?
I'm
No, the High
sorry,
Court is
I'm
questioning
sorry,
your
I'm
agenda,
not
ma'am.
bait. I'm
Why
sorry.
why was
The High
remission
Court is
not
questioning
given?
your agenda today.
Zebunissa Qazi, why did you not give remission to Zebunissa Qazi?
Yes, sir, let
why
me-
only Sanjay Dutt?
Yeah.
No, why
So, Abha
Zebunissa
Singh,
Qazi,
you are a
who was
lawyer.
old, who was
I'm
sick,
asking-
why was
Yes,
remission
I
not
will
given to
answer
her?
that.
Why parole and furlough
I'm
was not given?
answering that.
In
Abha
fact,
Singh,
we
you are
have
just
written to the
handpicking
government,
particular-
don't show
I
favors
will
to
answer
Sanjay
that.
Dutt.
I will answer that. I will answer that.
No,
You are
it is
misleading.
nothing to do
Parole
with
of
that.
30
It is
days
High
was
Court
given
which has
to
raised the
Zebunissa
issue.
Qazi.
And you,
Parole
no,
of
nobody is
30
misleading.
days was
You
given.
please
Anjana,
tell why remission was
Yes.
given
Miss
for a
Abha Singh is
period
lying.
after parole and furlough.
of 30 days
Issue
was
is
given
this.
to Zebunissa Qazi.
No, you
Get
please-
Zebunissa Qazi's daughter Shagufta on air.
Who
Get
the
Zebunissa
government
Qazi's
gave?
daughter
The
Shagufta
government-
on air
no.
right now.
You- have
Her
you
mother
seen-
Zebunissa Qazi was given a 30-day parole.
You
Abha
please
Singh
see
is
how
lying
many
through her
days,
teeth.
how many
Abha
days
Singh
was
is
Sanjay
lying
Dutt
through her
given?
teeth.
I said, did you give
Zebunissa
remission
Qazi
to
was
Shagufta
given a
Qazi,
30-day
Zebunissa
parole.
Qazi? Did
You are
give
lying through your
remission to
teeth, Abha
Zebunissa
Singh.
Qazi?
I'm
Did you
ashamed.
give to
You are a
other
lawyer
people?
and you're lying.
Did you give,
Either you're ignorant
did you
or you're
give
malicious.
remission to other people?
Either you're
Did
ignorant
you,
or you're
that
malicious.
is for the world
Sanjay
to
Dutt
see.
spent
You
146
gave remission to a
days-
person who was
given a
involved in the 93
30-day
blast.
parole, madam.
Sanjay Dutt had
Abha
an
Singh.
active role in 93 blasts. A person accused in 93 blasts,
Sanjay
a
Dutt
person
was
accused in
convicted
93
under the
blasts is
Arms
given
Act.
remission by your
There
government.
146
It's
days
the
Sanjay
same
Dutt
one.
spent
But
out
it
of
was-
prison. I want to come to you. Just a minute. I want to come to Sujoy Kantawala.
Those arms came in a
Just a minute, before we get into this whole thing, Sujoy Kantawala, I have a question for you because you are going to defend him. You are in support of Sanjay Dutt. My question to you is very basic. See, there is justice. Now, this perception of justice is very important. If that perception takes a hit in the minds and eyes of people, then it's a huge damage. And this time, it's the High Court which is questioning this perception of justice, is saying, good behavior, you released him 8 months before, so many dies. How did you judge good behavior? Because half of the time he was out of the jail. These are questions asked by the High Court. What does it do to the perception of justice, sir?
Look, I am not here to defend Sanjay Dutt or ABCD over here. The matter is sub judice before the High Court. It is the highest court in our state, and we have great respect for our judges. The judges are going to examine issues as regards, and they are very important issues regarding parole, furlough, and remission. These are the three heads under which a convict can seek certain, leniency and certain. Now, parole and furlough have to be granted after submitting proper documentary evidence, and that has to be vetted by a panel. Now, there are senior officers who decide whether a parole request is genuine and whether it has to be granted or not, and accordingly for furlough. So now the matter is sub judice. Let me tell you something. This matter is 9 of 2016. This was filed on 25th February 2016. And now in June 2017, this matter has come up for the consideration of the court. So that is one factor which the court will examine at a later date, I am sure.
But here,
let me tell you one more.
As to what defines good conduct, and whether the DIG prisons was taken into confidence or not. So please let us not paint this whole picture about everything, you know, going haywire, the law and order machinery being contorted by the Fadnavis government. Nothing of the sort has happened. Some simple questions have been asked, and the needful will be done by way of giving answers to the Honorable Court. The governor acted on the advice of the Home Ministry, but with bona fide intent, with no malice, and the governor has enough powers under Article 161, 163 and 361
I'm sorry,
of
Anjana,
the
I don't have
Constitution.
the,
If Abha Singh does not know her basic facts, then I'm sorry. She needs to go read back her law books and then come and debate on your channel.
You mean the decibel part, Sujay, right?
It is not about decimal, but I will not have someone.
Yeah, actually, I need to start doing yoga now, actually, because I cannot match up.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Yes,
Sanju Verma,
you cannot match up to the decimal level.
I think they are doing so much yoga.
You see, the matter is sub judice with the court.
Yoga is good behavior. Being an RJ is a good behavior.
I think we'll slip into a short break, but before that, Sujay, if you can please make your point in 2 lines, 2 sentences.
No, so that's what I was wanted to say, that it is court orders cannot be granted without hearing a particular person. So unless Mr. Dutt is a party to the petition, I don't see how Abha can say that he is going to go back to jail, because it cannot relate back without hearing him.
Okay.
Unless a person is heard, he cannot be condemned.
Abha Singh,
So
please
that is
respond
one
to this,
part
but
as a
only
lawyer I
very important point, because it's sub judice and
See, what I said was, Sujay, I said 432 CRPC clearly says, no, the issue was that the court doesn't have the powers, and I said under 432 of the CRPC section
I don't think 432 would apply in this case, but that would
finds that this
would not apply in this case.
After hearing, no,
This is
I
a
said
question of parole
after 3
and
weeks
furlough.
when the matter comes up, whether if the court feels that it was arbitrary, if it was arbitrary, malified,
but Sanjay Dutt is not a party to this petition. Sanjay Dutt is not a party to this petition. The state has to respond.
No, he may not be a party. He may not be a party to it. But the petition was filed by Bhalekar only on the ground
How can you
that
condemn
he was a
someone
public
without
and he
being
was denied.
heard?
So that is
Abha,
why
how
the
can you
court has
condemn
asked.
someone?
And
The
if the
entire
court-
jurisprudence from
how
1950 of
do
this
you know-
country
how do you know what
has
is
been
going to be
developed
the
on
future?
hearing.
Sujay,
Somebody has to
Sujay,
be,
this
a
is
person
only
has
the
to be
beginning.
heard before being
Sujay,
condemned.
this is just the beginning. Let us see how the case goes.
Yes, let us see how the case goes. I'll
Of
have to.
course.
Abha Singh, please respond to that, because he says he's not party in this petition. So how can any decision be taken against him, or how can Sanjay Dutt eventually be punished for this?
See, issue is the case has started. These facts have been asked by the government. The High Court has asked. The punishment, you know, the way the judiciary goes, it's not going to be done in the next hearing. His being a party is a technical matter which can be taken up at the subsequent hearings. But the issue is this: the High Court has judicial review in this case of Swarn Singh versus State of UP. The Supreme Court has clearly said that in a judicial review, High Court, if it finds that any remission given is arbitrary, malified, and that is what the Bombay High Court is trying to find out, whether it was malified, whether due process was followed or not. And if that is what we said, if it is found that it was not followed, because it's a very valid point that for the period he was out on parole and furlough, and if he is giving remission for that period, then of course it is arbitrary.
Sujay.
It doesn't follow the due process of law.
Sujay.
And on these points, subsequently the Supreme Court, High Court will come in.
The matter is sub
Asif.
judice.
The
matter is sub judice.
High Court has judicial review powers.
The matter is.
I agree with Abha Singh.
The High Court will never condemn a person. Look, we have got great faith in our judiciary. The High Court will never condemn a person unless he is heard. If the High Court feels that his hearing him is required, the High Court will issue notice to him.
Of course,
he cannot be condemned unheard. I mean, that's the basic rule of law. You cannot condemn a person.
Asif, I want to come to you now.
How can you predict
Asif,
this,
I want to
Abha?
come to you
Abha,
now.
how can you predict this? I checked.
Nobody is condemning.
How can you
These
predict
are the
it?
facts which will come subsequently.
How can you predict that?
There's a
what is
hearing
going to
next
happen in
week.
future?
There's a hearing next week.
I agree with Sujay.
Just
It's
a
unfair.
minute. Before we just
On what ground remission was given?
Before we just
And
lose
what
this
is
entire
unfair
debate
here?
over ifs
The
and buts,
biggest
I want to just
issue
go to
is
Asif once.
Condemned before, without being heard, you mean?
Asif, but these are questions that the High Court is asking. How did you judge his good behavior when he was out of jail half the time? This is what the High Court has asked. This is not some activist Abha Singh or some activist somewhere asking.
Well, that
please
is a
relax the
query.
seriousness.
You see, Sanjay Dutt has to be heard before being condemned. The way Abha Singh is mentioning, it looks like the court is going to redo or rejig the entire decision, which is not the case, ma'am Abha Singh. I'm sure the authorities have assessed his good behavior and his conduct.
What can happen? What does the law say? What does the law say? Of course we know. Of course we know that your government can do anything. Your government can remit. Your government can do parole and furlough. There were more than 27,000. But there is a law of the land, and that is why High Court has asked for explanations.
As a friend, as a supporter,
High Court has asked for explanations.
I'm not involved with the government.
You put up the facts to the court. You pick up to the court. That's what the BJP spokesperson says, that it was during Congress regime more furlough and parole was given. But my point is, we are only going on facts. If you have given remission for a period when he was on parole and furlough, that is a prerogative of justice. There is a rule of law in this country, and that is why High Court has given 3 weeks. That is why High Court has, even today in Salman Khan case, nobody has been convicted.
Absolutely, the hearing in the matter is again next week, and the High Court has actually given 3 weeks to the Maharashtra to put forth its stand. Thank you all of you for joining me in this debate. 3 weeks, and Maharashtra government has to actually tell the High Court, because the matter is sub judice. We leave it there, but the big question is that whatever questions the High Court has put forth today actually smacks of special treatment being given to Sanjay Dutt, and that could be a serious thing for Sanjay Dutt. Keep watching India Today.